we can stay here for a while.
Look at that, little Boji. Let's play again like we used to. No, so you want more than just play.
You can't keep up!
I will make you regret everything.
You can't keep up!
Freeze!
No, so you want more than just play.
Freeze! Freeze!
You little insects! Originally it was meant for those fools, for that meaningless duel. I never got to show them. But let's see what you think of my little surprise.
Talk about a sore loser. Boji, that sounded really bad.
I know. Whatever she did, it won't be good for us. So this is what her chamber really looks like. It's a bit sinister, I must say.
Sinister? I'd call it plain miserable. She probably completely forgot what real life looks like.
No use in dwelling around, let's leave. Somewhere here should be a door that leads us to the Convergence. Another mirror. Well, we can't really activate it.
You're right. This is a bit... Whoa! That means...
I would never have imagined the Acreans would forget their origin. But centuries can do much to a culture, especially if it is forced to change.
That would make the Golden Order, the Blackclaw clan, everyone, descendants of the Acreans.
Maybe if they saw this, if they knew, the fighting would stop. They could leave the valley in peace and tell their leaders...
Would it change something? Even if they... No. We are all one and share the same blood and origin. This doesn't mean all fighting would cease. Look at the Elisine, Ingla, and the three cultures of the Blackclaw clan, Golden Order, the Church of the Observer, been preparing for war for a long time.
Maybe you're right. Maybe this wouldn't be enough. But for me, this is hope. Maybe someday, someone can help them find their path back to one another. Since in their core, they are the same.
That's a hope I want to believe in. It's not what I expected.
Huh?
I mean, I feel different. Like I am sensing more, and so on. But I still feel human. Like I am still just Farron West. Not someone who has mastered the three elements.
Well, that should come from you still being Farron West. But I can assure you that you've definitely matured since you came to this valley. Not because of your new powers, but because of everything we've been through. And this growth is worth more than any power-induced knowledge you could have.
I suppose. Still, a bit of a power boost would have been nice. But now we've defeated the three, doesn't that mean?
Yes, now we go to the spire. There, you should be able to shatter the barrier that surrounds it, and together we will revive Eri. He will bring back balance, and then you are free, and I will finally get answers.
Freedom, huh? It's weird. By now it feels like I will miss Akria.
Well, Akria will always be open to you, but now, let's go. And be careful, Farron. Who knows what Ingla has done? I think we're done here.
This is what Ingna did. A freaking flux storm. But no, there's more, isn't there? I feel Shinnon.
There is. Ingla threaded it well into the winds. I wonder why.
I don't want to know what this means for us.
We'll have no choice but to continue and find out. Stay on edge.
As if there is a time where I am not. I know you want to see Ere soon, Boji, but I'm not sure. Can't be prepared for the unexpected, I know, but I can sure try. Boji, I found something.
Kriya as helpful as beautiful.
This could be useful, right? Seems like at least in the center, there won't be many humans left to kick out.
This is just horrible. Why?
Because we woke Ingla. Seems to me that Ingla truly never planned to have a fair fight against the other leaders.
Farron.
Don't worry. I don't blame us. We did what we had to. But just because it isn't our fault, doesn't mean it's not our responsibility. Seems familiar?
How quickly the tables have turned. Now I'm learning my own lessons.
You can't keep up!
Farron, let's try this way.
Tasty.
We're finally here. Are you ready?
How could it not be? After everything. Step back a bit, please. Behind me. So you don't get hurt.
Hurt? All right. I trust you, Farron. You know what you're doing.
Feeling better already?
I think we're done here. Did you write that down?
That's a long way up. I understand why I didn't go outside often. Scaling this thing looks already exhausting. We haven't even started.
I never noticed, really. Well, now that I think about it, I spent far too much time racking my brain over Ares' books. But learning to read was hard, trust me. Especially when you always accidentally rip the pages.
Oh, I know how hard it is. How does it feel? Coming home.
Well, it doesn't really feel like home. For me, it was a safe place because of Eri. But now I don't even know what to think anymore.
You will have a home again, Boji. Be it here or somewhere else.
Thank you.
Hear my call, Ammonite. Here I go. Let's shake things up. Ammonite, shake the earth!
I think we're done here.
Think we're there soon? I imagine that this will be the easy part of our journey.
Don't worry. We'll be at the top soon. And then...
And then we will revive him. I'm not sure how I feel about meeting Eri.
Me neither. But we will stand up to those feelings.
We will. Feeling better already.
Eri.
He isn't as tall as I imagined.
That's because he wanted to be the linking joint between Akreans and Elessene. He started changing his form, slowly, over the years.
So he had a spirit stone. He was prepared for all of this.
You do it.
Huh?
Revive him. I can't. My head isn't clear.
All right.
Eri? Farron, get ready. That is not Eri. Remember me. Let's have a rematch. we stop doing that? You can be revived, but I can't. I like the look of that. Harry?
Boji, I hope you can forgive me for being blind and for leaving you again so soon.
No. No, Harry.
Don't, Boji. Even if there is a possibility to save me, I do not want it. My time, the time of the Elisine and the Acreans, is over. A new one has begun. Come here, please. Thank you for looking after Boji. Please continue to be his friend. With this, you are free. Both of you are. And I will become part of the land I love so much. Boji, you have grown so much.
Is that really what you want?
It is. I don't know how we'll feel in a few years, but this valley needs someone who protects it, now that there is no barrier.
What are you planning on?
Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Throw out the remaining stragglers, climb up mountains, explore some more. Just do what the valley needs, since now I feel it. And I will look out for spirits who haven't made it into the flux. So many died in that storm. You're going to visit me now and then?
Of course. We are a pack, after all.
Then what keeps you? The world waited long enough to get to know you.
Thank you, Farron West.
No. Thank you, Boji. You taught me so much. But now it is time for me to stand on my own feet. I wonder what you are going to do when you are free to write your own story. I can only imagine it being remarkable. Just be happy, Boji West.